tonight is one of the biggest names in hip-hop music. Currently, he stars in the film Deep Blue Sea, and starting August 25th, you can see him in Too Deep. Let's take a look.
You're struggling to survive, man. When you're struggling to survive, you need somebody to follow. So I figured, and I give them God. Like these freaks who let us use their apartments for free. It's not only that, you know, we pay their rent or give them a free supply, whatever they're using. That ain't just it. People in this country, they want to feel like they are a part of something. No doubt. Stick around, Jay. I'm gonna school you.
Please welcome LL Cool J. How are you?
I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah?
Feel good. Yeah, I feel great.
Things are going great for you. And this, too, this is a new look for you. How long have you been wearing the stretchy yarmulke? What is that?
Islamic / Judaic vibe.
Yeah.
It's just a good thing. It's a FUBU beanie. A little fashion statement. We can get one for you.
Beanie.
Yeah, we can get one for you.
I think I would really carry off a FUBU beanie.
I think so, too. I really think so, too.
I would put FUBU out of business if I wore one.
No.
That would ruin the whole thing once I started wearing one.
Yeah, it'd be hard to fit it over that, right? No, I'm just...
You love me, all right.
I do love you, man.
All right.
No, I love you.
I want to ask, first of all, because this is just off the top of my head, LL Cool J, that's the name you've had for a long time. When did you start using the name LL Cool J?
Well, when I was about 16 years old, I, always had dreams that I always wanted the ladies to love me, so I made my name Ladies Love Cool James to kind of tease the girls.
I wish someone had told me that works. Conan, women can't resist old Coney.
I wish I would have went to Harvard, dropped out, and started Microsoft.
Now, like ODB, for example, he had that name, Old Dirty Bastard, and then he changed it to Big Baby Jesus. He's changing it again. A lot of people are changing their name. Do you ever think... I love Big Baby Jesus. I think that's the best. Do you ever think about changing your name, like trying something else?
The artist formerly known as Alante, that kind of stuff? No, I don't think so.
No.
I think the LL Cool J just works real basic.
It works well for you. You're going to stick with it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like my man Will, that's a good friend of mine, Will Smith. I mean, he was the Fresh Prince. He wanted to leave rap music behind, became Will Smith.
Right.
Then made an album and called itself Will Smith.
Right. Made the transition. It worked.
Yeah, so, why should I change?
Right.
Just leave it LL Cool J.
If it's working, don't mess with it.
Have some fun with it. Have a little fun.
Let's talk about In Too Deep. This is an interesting movie for you because you've done movies before, but in this one you're playing a villain. You're playing a really bad guy. Yeah,
he's a really bad guy. He achieves his goals through murder and through, it was really difficult for me to play this character because I'm not that kind of person, obviously, because I wouldn't be sitting here now.
Yeah, right,
but
we've all murdered a little bit in the past.
A couple of killers here and there.
Who among us hasn't murdered a little now and then?
A bug or two.
Yeah.
But a roach or two. But, for me, it was real hard. I used to go home at night and just lay in a hotel and, I talk to my kids and I feel like I'm polluting them when I speak to them.
Would you still be in character when you would tell the kids it's time to go to bed and stuff?
Go to bed. No, no, I wouldn't be a character anymore. Actually, it was like I was staying in a hotel between Toronto and everything, so it was kind of crazy. But it's a wild movie. I think people will really enjoy it. It's disturbing. It's real interesting. It's based on, some things that really happened. So
now, how did you get in? I mean, how did you prepare? Like when you're an actor, you have to prepare for the role. How did you prepare?
Kill some people. No, no. I just, basically I have an acting teacher. His name is Aaron Spicer, and I really had to dig deep into it. And I also watched some old films like Morgan Freeman did. Like I watched this old film he did called Street Smarts and looked at the way he portrayed his character.
He was great in Street Smarts.
He was very, very cool in that. And I looked at the way Robert De Niro did his thing in The Untouchables. I know you guys know about that film. You have to know about that.
Yeah.
So I just looked at, the way all these actors played these characters and decided to do my thing,
All right.
Put a little LL in it.
All right. Now, you, Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea.
In there.
Deep Blue Sea, this is a serious film. You almost got badly hurt. You almost got killed making this movie, right?
Deep Blue Sea actually was, it was a lot of fun to make. First of all, I want to thank everyone for the support because the film did really well, so thank you very much. But the film, I was actually in an animatronic shark's mouth, and the shark took me underwater. And basically, the guy who was controlling it, he must have went to have a Camel or something and just smoke a cigarette or something. Because I almost drowned.
He just put it on auto chomp and like
basically, it took me underwater. You know, they gave me like this little like oxygen tank. You know, if there's any emergencies, just blow out the air and breathe in, and it'll be fine. And this and that. So I go underwater, I blow out the air, breathe in, lung full of waters. I'm dying. I'm finished. Safety divers. Oh, 200 yards away. Oh, that really helps. Okay, I'm struggling. I get out, I come up, and Rennie Harlan's like, "Dodd, that was great. Give me one more." I'm like, "Oh, man." It was kind of retarded.
Wait, how did you get out of the mechanical shark's mouth then? What did you do?
I had to force my way out of it. When you're fighting for your life, you get creative.
You just beat the hell out of the mechanical shark.
I went crazy.
You had a little oil can?
Yeah, all that. Let it go.
I don't want to know what that's about. Now, I don't want to know. No, stop doing that.
Let me go.
You're never coming back on this show, my friend.
Good little Sharky.
You did this. You're doing, and talk about, you're doing so many films. You're doing this Oliver Stone movie about football, right?
Yeah, I worked with Oliver Stone, and it's a film called Any Given Sunday, and that comes out around Christmas, and I play a professional football player, and the stars of that film are Al Pacino, Cameron Diaz, Dennis Quaid, James Woods. It's a real big cast, and that was wild. It was wild working with Oliver. Oliver's the man.
Oliver Stone, never met the guy. Is he an interesting guy?
Yeah, Oliver's like, you know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what?
Oliver's very interesting.
Yes, well, this will be your last film with him.
Oliver's tearing up more clubs than rappers. Yeah, he's still editing it, so let me shut up.
Yeah. Be careful, or suddenly there'll be a lot of LL and cut to nothing. He had to leave. Oh, well, let's go get the jewels.
I thought you had a bigger part in that movie.
Did you, you shot that in South Beach, which I think, South Beach, the women in South Beach are amazingly beautiful, world famous for being beautiful. It's got to be hard to be, married with kids and hanging out in South Beach for 3 months doing a movie, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. No, it's really easy. No, it was difficult. I mean, it's real challenging. Yeah. No, actually, my wife
about the mechanical shark.
No, my wife came down to visit me, and I'm pretty straightforward. But yes, there's a lot of beautiful girls down there, and it's really outrageous. And if you're a single guy, don't go to South Beach. It's suicide.
Or do go to South Beach.
Kill yourself right away. Just jump off the deep end.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Man, you keep mentioning Deep. Into Deep opens August 25th, okay? And Deep Blue Sea in theaters now. Yes. And were you in the film The Deep, the 1970s film?
Yeah, I was a little kid in the corner. Like, I'm a big debut.
All right, well, LL, it's always great when you come on the show. It's great talking to you. LL Cool J. Jamie Kennedy, come on. We'll be right back.